always get me into some weird stuff.
Well, we got some cool stuff we're going to do today. We're going to hack this. Can you tell what this is, people? Come on, people. You can tell what it is. Come on now. It is a NuTone range hood for the mobile home. So this is missing out of the mobile home. Now, if you've been watching all of our mobile home videos, and if you haven't, where have you been?
Yeah, you need to come.
There's
watch.
an entire playlist now. We've been working on this thing for quite a while. So we bought an old mobile home that someone had turned into a convenience store, and we're turning it back. I tell them out on my pinballs all the time, Donnie. We'll get one that somebody parted out, and I said, we're not parting it out, we're parting it back in. We're putting it back together. That's what we're doing with this mobile home. We're putting it back together. So one of the problems is the kitchen was missing. So I don't know where they put it. The kitchen was just misplaced, so we put a kitchen back in it. But when we did, we used custom counters that somebody bought for their house.
Yeah, it was out of the rich part of town. They was
The rich people.
They was selling this. So I went and gave them $20 for it.
Yeah.
And got it. But when we configured it all, now our hood
Doesn't line up right.
don't line up.
So the stove, so it's under the cabinets, right? But the whole problem is the range has a little vent on the back of it, so the exhaust can go out the side of the mobile home. And that is not centered with the hood.
Yeah, see this little hood there.
So it's supposed to be like that. So there's a vent on the side of the mobile home that this is supposed to come out. But here's the problem. It's not right there. In the trailer, it's right there. So
It gets me into, y'all.
So it doesn't line up. So we're going to fix it.
We hope.
Donnie's got it in his head. Now I went and bought this new range hood. It was $100.
Y'all look. Right off the get-go, I didn't do that. Okay?
Well,
All that scratching and tore up, I didn't do that.
I got the sealed box, so I don't know how that happened. It must have been like that in the box.
But
Spray paint.
White.
Okay, so we got to modify this thing to where there is not a hole here, there is a hole here, but that's not all.
Yeah.
The reason there's a hole there is because that's where the vent is.
So I got to take this vent out somehow, y'all.
Yeah.
And
Move it this way.
move this whole thing over here.
Now, I know what you're thinking. It'd be better if it was in the middle. Do you understand what we're saying? There is a hole in the side of the freaking wall.
Yeah, it goes all the way outside.
We don't have a choice. We got to do it like this.
We got to fix it.
We could have put the vent, we could just mount it like off center of the stove, but that's not smart.
Yeah, our cabinets go to right here. I mean, the cabinets are lined up,
Yeah.
but the vent's just off center. So
So we're going to move the vent. Uh-oh.
I ain't worried about that.
Ain't worried about that.
Ain't worried about that.
Okay.
That's for the ventless anyway.
So we need this to be over here.
Yes.
Now, I was looking at it last night in the store whenever I paid $100 for it. And it looks like Donnie says he can pop that loose.
Yeah, you see that? It's nice and tight all the way around. Mm-hmm. But I can fix it.
All right, so that's what we're working on. We're going to show you it in the cabinet. I mean, in the mobile home here in a little bit. But we got to move this first.
If we get it fixed.
If you look real close, look at that. Look what's here. Look what you see. You see what you see, people? Donnie, we could park this out. You see that? See that one? 7, 8. I see 8, Donnie.
9, 10, 11, 12.
I see 12, Donnie. Milwaukee, baby. I see the problem. Drill bit's the wrong size. You need a bigger one. Getting there.
It appears to be loose, right?
The electrical might be an issue. We'll figure it out though. We're going to rig up the electrical safely.
We got a problem.
What?
I lost my drink.
Oh.
That's a big problem. You trying to kill me?
People, we bought the cheap one because we're going to tear it up. That's why we got the cheap one, okay? We got the cheap one. All right, we've slid it over a little bit. Donnie's going to tack weld it together. I'm actually going to film a little bit of that while my eyes are closed.
Oh, keep your eyes open. My eyes are gonna be open.
I mean, I ain't gonna do that.
Why not? Take one for the channel.
All right, so we're going. I'm not looking. I can't tell what's happening, people. What's going on?
Nothing yet.
Are we done? Ah! I heard something. Now, folks, you can watch it because it's a video. Okay? It's not as bright. It's no brighter than your TV can get. Or you may have one of those computers.
I got the box on fire.
You got the box on fire? Oh, yeah. I saw it. Okay. Did you, is it welded in yet?
Nope. Burned a hole right through it and didn't weld nothing.
Okay, let's try it again.
Here we go.
Hey, the tire has air in it. Think that thing could explode?
Yes, it could. Is it going to? No, I'm gonna save you. Don't worry about it. I'll save you.
I'm not worried.
Hang on, I gotta go get a screwdriver.
Okay, we're gonna watch.
Okay. This is not an actual screwdriver, but this is a valve stem removal tool. You remember that, Ron?
Yeah,
I made that up.
yeah, I remember when you cut it. All right, here he goes.
Man, this is cheap.
Well, we're not really supposed to do it the way we're doing it.
Somebody's gonna tell me to turn the heat down. I got it down.
We got it down, people. Come on now. The heat's down. And we're not going to go get our welding glasses. They're way over there.
Just about got it.
He's just about got it. I'm hearing word that he's just about got it. Ooh, that one went through.
Oh, dude.
Sounded like it. I'm gonna watch this video back later. I ain't afraid to watch the video of it. I don't think it can get my monitor hot enough to burn my eyes.
I forgot that side. I'm gonna stay back from the front just a little bit so I don't burn it.
Oh yeah, I see that. Hey, try not to burn up my wires.
I'm trying not to. No guarantees. Ronnie, why didn't we go buy a $10,000 TIG machine to do this?
I don't
It
know.
would've looked a lot better.
I know we should have bought a $10,000 TIG machine. Hey, there's smoke. There's smoke over this way. I saw it. Okay, it must have dried out. Okay, next. Maybe I should have bought the expensive range hood. I could have bought a stainless steel one. You probably would have had trouble welding that though. But I don't think they're really stainless steel. They just look like it. The heat's down, people.
Yeah, A3. That's what I'm sitting on, and it don't want to do nothing. That one burnt through. Did you hear it go on my toe?
No.
Well, I think I'm gonna spray them next time. We're going Bondo. We might need some.
I think we do, but I don't know that.
Won't help us any.
Yeah, I don't know that it really matters too much. We just don't want it to fall out and hit somebody.
Hit somebody in the big one.
It being airtight is not that important.
Okay, now. You know what these clips was for?
The vent,
Oh,
that little filter thing. I think you're fine.
I need to tack the back of it.
I don't know that you
Probably
do.
have to drill a hole to tack it.
I don't know that it needs tacked.
Oh, I can tack it here. I'll tack it there, that'll go.
You gonna tack it there, people.
I think that's more of a weld and not a tack. I think I went a little overboard there.
I don't know if you can do anything on this little cheap, thin pot metal. It's not even pot metal. It's just what I mean. I don't even know what you would call this. It's like flashing material.
Yeah.
It's as thin as flashing material. You can't really weld that.
We're gonna weld it right there, y'all. Right there is where we're gonna put it and hope it does something. That's all I'm gonna do. If I do any more, I'm just gonna mess it up more.
Yeah, you're just gonna burn it up, twist it up.
So anyway, it's in there. It ain't gonna come out. That's all we need. It's there.
We moved it. So it was in the middle, now it's not.
You can see there where we drilled it out, moved it from there over.
So now we gotta hide the wiring a little bit, plug it all up, and run from there. So originally this went right up against that and covered the wires with the exception of a little bit of the wire that peeked out through here. So it's not the end of the world if the wires are exposed, but it'd be good for them not to be. So Donnie's thinking we make a little piece of flashing. Little piece of flashing, Donnie.
Well, this is what we're dealing with here. So
we're gonna make a little something to cover the wires. I think it's kind of getting there. It's gonna cover it all up. Needs a little more modifications, but it's doing pretty good. He's bending the little plate. We got it lined up with the vent. The little vent on the front at this one is still in the fan area. I think we might have fixed we had a problem there, Donnie. I think we fixed it.
yeah, see, like we were saying earlier, it lines up. It just the vent don't line up.
The hole outside was in the wrong spot.
So we got it working.
Well, there you go, people. Not bad, Donnie. I guess we should finish it up where we show them that it turns on and all that.
Yeah, should we take this off?
Yeah, we'll take that off. So we got it mounted in there. Here, we'll show you that the light and everything, where the fan works. All right, we got it all installed and we got the power on.
Got the power on. Look at this, y'all.
Oh, look at the light. It's lighting up. That way you can see your spaghetti.
Do the fan.
Yeah. You remember that Sanford and Son episode, Donnie?
Which one?
Where he was mad that Julio was cooking in his kitchen and he said he's gonna make a big mess.
Well, we even got it pulling the right way.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You don't think it opened that thing, do you?
I don't think so, but what?
A wisp of smoke, it would pull the right way.
It's pulling.
All right, well, there you go. The low also works.
Low and high.
And the light.
And the light.
Amazing.
Y'all, if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up for filming it. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one.